keep my shit on the low when I go. Peeping the tellers and cutting the most.
Going on my knees as I close my eyes. Please don't tell no lie. Too much in my.
Welcome back to the Clear Cup Podcast. It's the sexy chubby nigga and the new agent Atitao. My nigga.
You know what it is.
What up, my nigga?
Hey man, been a minute. Been a minute. Yeah, we got lost for a while,
Yeah, man, I got lost for a long while, man. It's been like what? Yeah, 3 weeks.
3? No,
yeah,
2.
3 weeks.
Apologies to the masses.
Yeah, apologies to everyone. People have been sick. People have been busy.
We'll just have to try to keep the consistency, and I want to just fix that.
Definitely,
the fault is on our side.
Yeah, but otherwise, how you been?
Yeah, but been great, bro. Hey, been pushing, bro. Cause peak season, we're starting to enter spring now.
Yeah.
So there's a lot happening now. There's a lot.
Festival season is
coming
season,
wedding season, festival season. So I'm just trying to restructure my image, my branding, so I'm a bit more active now on the socials.
You have to be.
The package, I'll show you after the show. There's a lot that I've been busy with. Benny's been assisting me with a lot of things.
Which Ben?
Benny B.
Benny B. He's still in bloom.
Yeah, he's still in bloom. Yeah. So that's something that we've been up to lately. I'm just trying to rework, restructure everything, how I do things and stuff, how I code.
Yes.
How I send packages out and stuff. Yeah, that's basically it. And the TGE is coming soon. Yeah. We're a month away from that, so that's the only thing that I've been busy with. We're not on your side?
Nothing much, man. I've been very, very chilled, man. Yeah. Just go DJ where I DJ. Yeah. And then go back home.
You handle.
Yeah, I've been chilled, man. Yeah. I've been very chilled. Yeah, other than that, there's nothing much. Yeah, the ad came out.
Yeah, congrats on that.
Yeah, thank you very much,
I
man.
was about to add on it. And funny enough, it was so such a monumental moment for it.
Yeah,
I feel like you didn't really celebrate it as much as some of us celebrated it for it.
I agree.
Yeah.
There was something going on the side.
Yeah.
That kind of took my, I don't want to say attention.
Yeah.
But there was something that's occupying my mind at the time. So, you're right when you say people celebrated it more than me.
Yeah.
Because I got so much love, man. So much love, especially from the people that know for how long I've been in this hustle for. You know, a lot of people don't know. Yeah, they think.
How?
Exactly. So a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, I know.
So to the people that know where I come from and how much I wanted it, man, I was just being celebrated.
Yeah.
But man, I'm definitely gonna celebrate it more. Yeah. But like I feel like my headspace is where I even partially don't want to celebrate it because I want more so much. Yeah. Like I feel like my headspace right now is just I want more. Yeah. So my Netflix nyana, my soap nyana.
Yeah,
man.
Because then I even sent it to the dealership Bethlehem.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's dope.
They're like, hey, from Bethlehem.
Yeah, proudly.
Like our trade conversations.
They
were blown away by
that's dope, man. That's dope.
With the cameo appearance of the Blue Bulls guys.
Yeah. It was dope to even shoot. Very humble guys, man. Yeah. Even got to talking about the fact that I'm from Bethlehem and then Bismarck, you know. Yeah, man. Chilled guys. And it dives into the first thing that I want us to discuss actually as our main thing this episode. The state of South African film right now. I want us to discuss that. And just dissect where it is, where it's lacking, where it can be better. Like for you, what's the state of South African film in terms of movies, soapies?
Not to be quite frank with you, we in a very good space right now.
You think?
I feel like in some instances, like it's good or bad.
Yeah.
For instance,
yeah,
I feel like Boba to Bangolang writers,
yeah.
we need a lot of those.
Yo, too much.
Eric Hawatana, how I feel. We like to reboot into. By a sense of we like doing the same
rehash storylines
over and over. The thing we like borrowing from country overseas with the whole thing the whole fatal attraction on
we'll get to that.
Okay. Okay. So now I just feel like we have so much to tell.
Yeah, we do.
We just have so much to tell, bro.
We do, and because we are such a broad nation, I feel like we have even more to tell, and they just rehashing things. It's the same old drug dealer, whatnot, and there's so much to tell. We don't necessarily only have to talk about AIDS and drugs in South Africa, bro.
There's so much.
Yeah,
I mean, like, okay, look at simple how the Shaka series is doing so well.
Yeah,
for us is like, wow, the cinematography,
but
the costume design, the layout, the editing, everything is just wow.
Yeah.
Yo, why can't we have more of such?
Because
I feel like we have so much more people like Dlamini, we've never touched on them.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
But when I don't know about you, but for me, another Shaka thing. Yeah. For me, it was oversold, like overhyped, not oversold.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And then when I watched it, I'm like, is this it? I was expecting more, and that's what South Africans like doing, man. Just overhyping things, and then you watch it. Yeah. I love the cinematography and whatnot, but yeah, man, it's Shaka Zulu. It is what it is.
Yeah, but funny enough, I haven't really gotten a chance, but I'll give it a watch. Not too long ago, Adulting.
Yeah.
I just dedicated I finished it in 2 days, dog.
You had to, right?
I was like, it's nice. I
Adulting happen ibuaka. Some of the things that
we are facing. That's why I related with it, and I feel like that's why a lot of people
a lot of people related to
it. Example here, the F-boy.
The F-boy.
I know Majita Apaya.
That are living that exact life.
Life is wild.
Getting money from a cougar.
Cougar, like, Mara never wants to work a day in his life. Yeah, Mara, Obata comfort, Obata Gucci lifestyle. Yeah. Mara, I know that. Label Mzala,
the married guy.
Yeah, bro.
The married guy that's cheating on the wife. Man, we see it every day. That's why a lot of people, even there was a petition for a season 2. Yeah. So I feel like they have to.
They must bring it.
Havana chance. So Adulting is a great example because everyone could relate to it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, but otherwise, I feel like they should just stop rehashing same storylines. I don't want to say storylines. Concepts,
basically.
There's so many concepts to go with, bro. Yeah. So stop rehashing those and get with the new, bro. Get with the new. And then you wanted to say about Fatal Attraction.
The comparison. I'm comparing with another film also from the States that basically has the same feel storyline. They're like, I fell in with when I was watching one. But the one that they were talking about, another comparison, I can't recall whether if I've watched it or not. Yeah. But I had again, and I'm just like, yo, this is amazing. I'm amazing. Again, I fell out. People are just being negative.
Here's my 2 cents on Fatal Attraction. I watched it now.
Yeah.
I finished it in a day, probably.
I think 7.
Yeah, 7 episodes. I finished it quickly. So, for me, basically, brilliant storyline. Storyline is brilliant. And I just think they had unnecessary sex scenes. Yeah. And because here's the thing, I feel like I can say it because I did it. I studied it. So whenever whenever you put an action, it has to substantiate what's happening. You can't just put a sex scene for the sake of it. There are other sex scenes where they had to put them in, like the fact that the woman hadn't had sex with the man in like 9 months. And that 19-year-old boy gave her like that raw sex that she's been longing for. So that's something you have to show in a sex scene. Okay, because I saw it only in so long. But most of them were useless. Just the sex scenes for being a sex scene that don't add to the story. And I was just like, now you're losing me. And as it unfolded, I love the storyline so much more because it didn't even need the sex.
Or that whole going back and forth by Kale 5 years back, 15 years ago.
That
for me, like,
it unfolded nicely. It unfolded nicely. And you were like, but you don't need, like, when I was saying the sex scenes between the friend Adailing and the brother of Tapelom Queen,
the detective guy,
the former detective, those were unnecessary. Why are you showing this? It doesn't add to the story. Some yes. Some of them, yes, they add to the story. So you understand why. So some of the, but all in all, man, I feel like that. Shout out to the writers of Fatal Attraction.
Let the soundtrack in, like,
and we got to shout out
beautiful music.
Our homeboy, man. Tapelo, I'm gonna kill him. He's nice with it, man.
Tapelo, I'm Tapelo. But honestly though, I'm Tapelo, but obviously. Blah.
But he killed it. Man, even like the acting in the acting in general, the only person personally but for me
offing the Bente.
The Bente. Kai I wanna I won. A short or like but otherwise the performances were brilliant, man.
I just feel like there's a lot, man. I feel like just a lot of money just needs to be pumped in. Do something different. I'm loving into by it so far, but I think it could be better.
How do you feel about this thing of taking Americans to play South Africans, like for example Mandela, or get an American to come play? Let's say had they taken an American that can speak Zulu. What do you feel about that? Like,
at the end of the day, I feel like for Bona, it's business.
Do you feel like because it's their money they can?
Yeah, they can, Mara.
But even if we have our own,
it doesn't sit me well. There's so many people that I know that could do a brilliant job locally. A brilliant job.
Like for me, how come John Kanye has never had the role of Mandela?
And he would be such a great
exactly.
Of that, basically.
He would.
I would kill it, bro.
He'd kill it.
He'd kill it effortlessly. Why? For now, I just feel like they just want to play the safe card. Let's just get like a clean black guy. He can push the volumes I want. But other than that, Chavi, I'm not happy with anything. Even if it's not even them playing. Like a famous person, a bio or whatever, but them trying to tweak it, but it sounds so horrible, it sounds so overdone. I'm like, I'm not Nigerian, but Nigerians don't sound like this. Bro.
Exactly. You know.
I don't know. It is what it is. So,
yeah.
And then your take on the whole strike, sa Hollywood, sa the writer, the actors. Have you been following that?
I heard about that like a couple of months ago. I think it was 2 months ago. Hannah, what's the strike? Can you please refresh my memory?
Okay. So basically.
Wait, Kitty then yauri Babatla is something like a quota system.
Yes. And the other thing it stems from the point where a lot of people that are a bit in the lower ranks, that do the most crucial jobs, they don't feel as appreciated. I'd say the writer, but to ban equipment, the people by the stunt, the makeup artist, the costume, because it takes all that thing of fella when it's that whole production, whether it would be a TV series, a movie series.
Yeah, definitely.
The people bar tolang the big bugs, your directors, your editors, your producers,
cinematographers,
the actor, the company, 21st century, so whatever. That get the big bag. Yeah. And it's been something it's a for a very long time.
The grip guys, no man. Grippy. But my grippy was
without Bona, there's not a show, dog.
But my grippy was shoot the edit. I'm more what my grip. It's about 200 journalists.
So now I cannot understand.
Yeah, but my grippy, my man. Here's the thing, without them, there's no show. Man.
Yes,
but the failure or success of any production is with the people you see. Exactly. That's why they should get the big bucks. Yeah. Bona, yes, they can say they need more money, but they can't be equals.
Simple about this lady, she's a supporting actress, she's a TV series, child star, Nickelodeon. She's like, I'm this famous person, I'm this supporting actress, blah blah, but I'm struggling to pay my rent, and I'm always on TV. I beat a dollar. Mama Eliana lead ya show whatever. Malena get equal screen time sky and more or less or the scenes whatever. But I'm not getting close as I'm talking.
Is it a black woman?
A black woman basically. Yeah, I'm talking. So get at it. So now I feel like even now it's gotten so bad that even actors, babang, they've joined. In El Billy, Yantu, the writers, say the actor, the actor to a fact that then now it's affecting the productions are most movies that were in shooting now, in production about the that now it will affect that for a very long time. Movies are not going to be able to so should it continue, because I think it's close to 4 or 5 months now. Strike says here so it's a lot. It's affecting the bag now. Even Leo corporates they're getting worried now. The Emmy on the Atlas soon, the Oscar, although came to next year, but these two major awards they might not happen.
Damn.
To a point where even some Britain people, although when a bafola under a different, can I call it a union? I want to they feel somehow, man, but our fellow Americans somehow jump onto the bandwagon. Which is fair, man. Which is fair, because I feel like for them, because now Nahana Baba Kekapalo it's under 11,500 writers basically, more or less. So you can imagine the series of it's a lot of people. There's a lot of people on. So for one our fella Balonelle one course, it says there is something fucked up. It's a land.
And the other thing, bringing it back to South Africa, the other thing is that with us, I can make an example of so many South African series that have had a hot first season.
Yes.
And then died down. That's why I feel like the writers should up their game or get a bigger group of writers to share ideas. The one that I like making example is Tembiso's first season was super hot, man.
Yeah.
When that ish came out, I was there, glued to the screen. Second season lost me. Gomorrah. First season, you can't tell me there was a South African not watching that.
Yeah, I hope every time, even when you would log on to Twitter,
Gomorrah. Then it lost you. And now, the only thing South African that I'm watching at the moment is Trabeg. And the storyline is hot. But I feel like they're still going to lose this as well. Momentum, yeah. But right now, and I think on a test season, 155 episodes. Then when I shop on Twinyani, hey, yeah,
and then it chop
up into exactly.
Sometimes you kind of strain it.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, when I get one of those season 137, episode 137.
Push.
Oh,
You can imagine.
Yeah.
It's sad. And then while we're on that, I saw Lee. Shivan Delan is coming to an end.
Yeah, man. How sad is that?
After 23 years.
Yeah.
It's coming to an end. And I watched what's the reason?
Yeah, I think I watched it too. There were a couple of things. I don't know why they were blaming the ANC.
Oh wait, was the ANC? Did they mention that? Okay. Maybe not. I watched a different segment there. But now what okay, continue.
About the 5 reasons why. And then one of them was that the ANC doesn't like Africans.
What?
Yeah, I was like, that's a bit of a stretch. I feel like that's a bit of a stretch, my guy.
I'd say maybe if but
oh yeah, no, they would can it.
It's only like if
they would definitely can it very early. But yeah, it's sad that Stephen Delan's coming to an end, man. Yeah. 23 years.
To a certain point in some early the younger me. Like I used to watch it.
Yeah, same here.
I used to be dark. Gita McGregor. Would that even?
Yeah, I used to watch it. I'm gonna disclose my age. I don't know what's about Uber. Lee, the wife. Lee, that. And the lady that used to clean for the one.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I used to watch it those times.
Yeah.
So
it was very captivating, and it just became.
And apparently they had lost the plot. Like they'd gotten written of a lot of the old actors.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of people were complaining about that.
Okay, the new person, okay.
Hey, Selim Tramuch.
I'm like, yo, I don't know about Ahmed. This is what it is.
I'm going to sort let's see I'm sorry, your house. It's not big show. It's not. And the one thing I didn't like, that was one of the shows actually I was gunning for.
Yeah.
Because I can speak fluent Afrikaans. You know what?
Yeah.
I want to get this here.
And
they used to get blacks that don't speak Afrikaans.
Yeah.
They only speak English.
Yeah,
it's sad, man. Goodbye to Stephen Delan.
Man. I just feel very sad for Mangab. Like, it was their thing.
It was their thing.
Their thing. Little Afrikaans, you colored people.
So what I like igniting million votes.
It was some hate.
Yeah.
Got some hate there.
Yeah. And again, Molian Vox is like a spin-off, Fit Cook Police. Remember Fit Cook Police?
Yeah, Fit Cook Police.
Yeah, there was a spin-off on Geeknet. It was a Molian Vox. Yeah, that was dope.
Shout-outs.
Yeah, shout-outs, man.
So I feel like we'll just see, fella, maybe backing something new, fresh.
But what, though?
We'll see.
In what language?
I wonder.
How do you replace even the language? Do you replace it Kanto? That's gonna fit more the South African demographic. What do you do?
Because always for SABC2 has always felt like a very Afrikaans
channel. Yeah, true. And then SABC3 more English. And then one more Nguni. So yeah, they were nice by place
by saturating.
Yeah.
But we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah, man. What else you got, my man?
Yeah, bruh. Now, Vele, moving on, because I feel like we really did touch base on Vele.
We did.
What you wanted to talk about.
We did.
Yeah. It's
a film.
It's a film.
Yeah.
And then, bruh. Messi's debut. Did you check?
Nah, man. The thing is, I'm not a Messi fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard he scored a free kick in the last minute.
Yeah.
Man, we all have different opinions on who's our GOAT.
Yeah.
And I feel like that conversation should just stop because Emon our favorite there. Yeah. Me personally, CR7.
Yeah.
And then there are a whole lot of Messi fans.
Yeah.
So But yeah, I didn't check his debut, but I saw that he signed for Beckham's team. Yes,
it's a Barbie league. I won't lie. Yo,
I know it's a sissy league.
Okay, Linda Avila. I'm not a like.
I know you're not a staunch soccer fan.
The way he was maneuvering, you could tell.
And people are gonna say I'm not a Messi fan for saying this, but I think Messi's turning 37.
I'm not sure, but yeah.
Cristiano at 37. Yeah, he was playing.
Oh, Cristiano is a bit older.
Yeah, I think he's 2 or 3 years older.
Okay, yeah.
He was still playing in Europe. At the top leagues. Yeah. Messi. If you're gonna tell me Messi is better, then why is he going to a pop league like that? Ronaldo at the same age was in, I think he was in Italy, scoring, being the top goal scorer in Italy. No one.
But I do understand. But I feel like it's them. They're really trying to build that league in a way. Because I feel like why when you get to your retirement, how about you who retire?
True.
True.
Look at Aguirre now moved to Saudi Arabia. Ronaldo. Yeah. And Fanal said that league soon is going to become one of the top 5 leagues. People laughed him off. But if you look at what's happening right now, man, even young players. So Benzema moved to Saudi Arabia now. Busquets Messi. But a lot of players, even young, 26, Riyad Mahrez, they're going to Saudi. And it's all about the money. Yeah, but did you see the ridiculous offer they gave him back?
I decline that.
Yeah, but he's still young, man.
Yeah. Hi.
700 million.
Top salary.
1 year.
He has his reasons, man. Hey, I'm like, yo, for him is still okay. He's getting the bag, but it's not that.
It's not competitive. It's not competitive. And if you love the sport, you wanna go where it's competitive. So, I thought maybe, but I had a feeling that he's gonna move for 1 year and then go to Real Madrid on a free. No, he decided to decline the offer. So now I think Madrid will have to sign him. Because here's where this thing started now. Ndone now signed a contract extension to 2024 with an option to extend for a year. Then they had a verbal agreement. Okay, yes, we'll try to extend that 1 year. The beef with PSG is that they can't afford to let him go for free. If his contract runs out, Real Madrid. So now they paid 200 million for him. At least they want to recoup some of the money they paid for him. So Barry, if he doesn't renew, he has to leave now before season 8. That's where the beef started. When Mfana was shady, bro. We can't have a gentleman agreement and then you turn around and say no, I changed my mind. Yeah, so Leon Mfana is a bit of a dude. I get PSG's frustration.
I get you.
Yeah.
Definitely. Let's just see when And I saw the number of shirts really sold after Mfana joined Miami. Go Messi man thing. No?
Yeah, definitely.
I saw shirts went like crazy.
With players like that. With players like that, Cabo Beckham, Messi, Ronaldo, you recoup the money you spent on them. Can't keep easy. Yeah. So man, definitely. They're making their money, bro. They're making their money. But that league is pop. You're right. Yeah. This league is pop, bro.
Where that ambiance.
Yeah.
How can they not Europeans?
Yeah. It's not giving, man. It's not giving. It's not giving.
And then bro. And then on the world of music, Eminem signed this other new kid.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fresh. You must check out that boy, Mara.
White.
Yeah, white boy. Yeah, he's a white boy. He's a white. Yeah.
Eminem pushing.
White boy. He got like another white boy. Let Dr. Dre, some other Filipino like
he's good with it.
He's nice with it.
Yeah.
7 minutes for it, but then I feel like there's like a lot of music I still need to hear. Man.
Yeah.
Rap or
is he flowing like Mfana Okapa? A bit different.
Was that style more or less? What about the baby?
Okay. So he doesn't sound white.
Yeah. How she never?
No, let's say you just listening to the song.
To the rap.
Osamamela, Osasha was Fateo.
Kibo G easy nyana jenana mara style sa is compare more to style sa the baby. Kibo mbana batlanda baitsi body dance move going or one of these music. It's not like by the 80s, by the 90s they were not about the dancer. No rap, much rap. Ora jena batla boni movie bo go bo choreography. Yeah. So I'm like Mfano doesn't really sign a lot.
Yeah.
For him to sign you, it has to be a bit of a special.
Yeah,
thing. It's special. So I was just hoping to see when I like doing a career high, it will flourish on. Because the last person I remember Mfano Namakosa Nilo was Royce the Five.
Royce the Five, yeah.
In the 50s. So Mfano doesn't really have a large catalogue of artists that are.
And I know, man.
Shady records.
Yellow Wolf and Shady. I think he was.
Yes, for a while.
Yellow Wolf was. And Yellow Wolf was good.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
I'm not.
Yeah, Yellow's nice.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But I just wonder,
where's Salah? Yeah. I saw thingy push back the album. Cass. It was supposed to release tomorrow. Nah, I'm so sad. I was excited for that. I was hyped up, bruh.
That's the next big thing after Mass Country.
Yeah, man.
In the state of the hip hop, where the hip hop is right now, it was on the top of the thing. Hey, can I lay 100K? Please go to Casper's house. I'm willing to pay 100K to go delete that album. Some guy
they hate us, bro.
Somebody
those are haters, bro.
So apparently I hear it was a sample clearance situation.
And it only got cleared yesterday.
Yeah, bro.
Yesterday.
Yeah, so we'll wait. September game, we'll wait, bro.
Hey, man, like the snippets he's been dropping, bro. Yeah. Nah, that album, man.
Yeah.
I've heard like 5 snippets. All of them are fire, bro.
Nah. The one that I've been hearing more, Cass, it's the one with McLaren.
That drill with the drill beat.
Yeah. Liz and DJ Zandik, you want to got them in July.
Yeah.
Casper,
yeah.
Feel like an album.
The whole album.
Yeah, that's actually what a lot of these industry homies do. Especially if you know. I can trust Chabi as a DJ to keep my shit. My shit won't leak. Start playing and build momentum on it. Even on
I saw Zandy.
About El Tito, he even sent
El Tito the
whole
album.
album.
Yeah.
So I wanna so basically. Just to test the waters of bro, what you think about. So it's good to always give that energy out.
Back and forth.
Back and forth. But I don't know on features, because he hasn't dropped like a track list there.
No, he hasn't. We know the one with Maglera. And then we know that Gemini.
He did mention
it. And then obviously Ali Keys, Tweezy. We said they went to a farm with Tweezy. Yeah. For like 2 weeks.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I was like, that's dope.
That's great, because I'm finding out in I'm going on it, which is something sometimes that I say artists it's so cool to do, né? But I feel like it's more of your big artists that do that travel destinations to a different destination just to get like a fresh perspective. And that's where the most beautiful music is created. For your upcoming Jita, I see they have like a bedroom studio.
They all cooked up. Studio. That's how big. And we're not promoting it, but that's how they do it.
Even I know with press like personally Diamond. in his car. He
Yeah.
always has a backup studio at traveling. Should inspiration set up and sharp condenser mic. Monitor.
No, man, I feel like that. I wanna, in terms of Vienna, Prince, no?
Yeah.
That guy. I feel like he. Every time I hear his voice, he connect the least soulful house, man. I'm telling you,
yes,
bro.
Yes.
That guy is sleeping on.
Yes.
Kalo vibes.
Yeah.
Kalo vibes, bro.
Man,
that guy will make a killing.
Hot man, the thing out, bro. You need to go house.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. There's 2 tracks that he did. There's one track called One Night Stand.
Yeah.
Man and lay dark.
Yeah.
Dark Casper and He's an Afro Czech guy.
Yeah.
Beautiful song. There's another track that he did with Prince KB on Prince KB's Better Days album. King Good Girls.
Okay.
Major. I'm telling you, need to go on that bag.
For me, that's his niche.
Yeah, house. He kills it nicely.
He kills it, bruh.
Look at Simple. Without cutting you short, Brian Temba has a lot of vocal joints that house tracks that he has with a lot of
a lot
European
DJ. That's the bag. That's the bag.
He's an amazing writer.
Even I used to say this about Munewa, bro. After hearing, remember, still in varsity. After hearing Pretty Disaster, it's like this girl should just stick to house.
Yeah,
bro. Just
stick. On house while she was still working with Ken Californica Hall. I was smelling.
Oh yes, yeah. Oh yes.
She could write.
Man,
like
I'm telling you, Prince would kill it.
Yeah, definitely.
He would kill it.
I'll have a conversation like why not? Go Panalana soon for the show for the 25-year celebration. You need to go into that thing, your house.
Definitely, man. He would kill it.
Yeah, and also while we're still on music, keep on our Free State homie to AD. He got appointed as the new assist A&R to Universal Music Group or what. Yeah, he shared the news yesterday on the socials.
Shout out, man.
To Universal. Big guys were and I come phone instantly.
Yeah.
Bro, congrats. I'm calling him. Got time. He's in a boardroom. He's speaking in a very professional tone. We'll talk. Congrats, and it warms my heart to see Machitanika when I this whole music thing.
Yeah.
To where it is now, to where they are. It really warms my heart. Hak bonabo bo Castino bo 20 baba basaini. Hak bonabo bo Casper basaini. Hak bonabo Bina Beans. Because we don't really have a lot of talent Free State TV musically. But in terms of the actor, we have a lot of actors from the Free State, to be honest. So it's good to see now musically there's a lot of Magita now that are stepping up and they get into the scene. I feel like it's our time.
No, it is our time.
So guys, no, it's a bit better now. It's not like as
is he still making music?
He is, but I feel like he sort of can he's given up in a way, but him, give up. The passion is there, bro. I feel like it's him. He's music. I know. So yeah. So big ups to Eddie. I know it's a very crucial post. That thing, because you are the one that always has to keep your eyes on the ground. Your ear on the ground to say, who's hot, who's new. Who can I bring to the team? You have to work with these artists. Some of these artists, they're very insecure with their music.
Definitely.
You have to always be in studio. What are they cooking? This is not. This is it.
No.
So it's a very, because now the executives, they basically waiting on you. Always I know, let's invest a million in this light.
Yeah.
I'm going million high, light ha million. So it's a very tough post, but I think Mfana will do a good job.
He will handle.
Because Nalin talk cash time.
Yeah.
Work the Livigi, work the Casper, work the Haifani. I feel like he has touched almost a lot in the industry, so I think he's gonna do a good job. Bro.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes for an hour, bro. And then on the other side, on your side, what do you have to chop up?
Nothing much, man. Let me see. What's been happening though, man? Because we haven't shot in a long time. I'm sure there's a lot that happened. I'm not sure if you're a big tennis fan. Djokovic lost in the final. I was shocked, like when I saw that, because because Nadal didn't play the French Open, and he didn't play Wimbledon, so automatically he lost to in the final to some small boy, some Spanish boy.
One of the Williams sisters, Hannah, loser to that other smallanyana girl. She sort of threw a tantrum.
Djokovic to fit, he's never had injury problems like Nadal. But I feel like there's a shift in the tennis game where the big three was always Nadal, Djokovic, and Federer. It's slowly moving away from that. And then there's a new wave. So man, the tennis game is moving on. And then Banyana is playing in the World Cup.
How much? First child,
because we don't have a men's team. Unfortunately, we don't have a men's team.
Well, it's just a matter of Bonafide that they really need to do as part like they did the last time.
So I hear they're playing at the AM. They're playing at the AM.
So now, like, the time slot, it's the Fapan.
Oh yes. Yeah, they're playing at the AM. I think they're gonna play it around 2 AM. Yeah.
And what's this I hear, if I'm correct, the SABC has bought rights to now broadcast
the Premier League. It is, ne? Yeah, I heard that, and it was shocking because they claim they broke. They can't save it land because they're broke. But here they are. How can they afford it?
Now this is my 2 cents input on it. Don't you think Ankare, they see the volume that soccer has?
They can't even afford, let me interject us, please. They can't even afford the rights to PSL. They're owned by Supersport. But they by Jampa PSL Wayantung Premier League Juang.
Hectic. Now actually now on get again.
Exactly. I wish our homeboy Lena or Betleme. Mazola. Maybe you can clarify. You know Mazola. Yeah, I can clarify, like, how can they not afford the PSL, rights to English Premier League? It doesn't make sense.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense.
True.
Yeah.
Nah, get you chilling. Nah, man, definitely. We'll just have to see if it does pan out, because I see up with the whole thing of new TV license law that they want to implement, maybe.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's just see what a football.
I think it was fake news. Yeah, radio license. But
like the one of the car.
That was ridiculous, bro.
I was like,
I was like, okay, Rekalapa as a country,
even now with the tobacco bill, Leona, we implement that now. But I think for them it's just a thing of now. But there's a lot of illegal cigarettes that can into the country.
Okay.
And the top scale because Baudim will affect there.
Oh snap.
So meaning what I was also told my friend is happy to it.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Oh snap.
You'll be able to buy from
ridiculous.
You'll be able to buy because it's a tobacco product. So I get where it's coming from into our
yeah.
So, these laws are even now in a club, you won't be able to smoke as freely now. When I boy, when those, when I lay out, okay,
yeah.
For spanning, obviously, over lighting your smoking area, or you can't just smoke anywhere now. Because even next time, I'm like, why would you? I can now report you or whatever. But then now, Balika, we learned now. What learned the petition for? Like some of the rules that are gazetted, they don't make sense. They don't really make sense. So I'm like, man, it's a political warfare when you look at it. At the end of the day,
it is. It's all politics. One thing I heard, I guess working.
Yeah.
But 1 or 2 weeks back, that Unto is in critical condition. Babe Sodom, did you hear that? I think I heard it 2 weeks back or something like that.
Yeah.
Now I hear that what on album ya Mampinch. Safut. Yeah, I heard it this morning or what on album ya Mampinch.
So basically she's the one that owns the estate, yeah.
Mampinch. As the wife.
As the wife.
Naturally. Yeah. And what do you think about this thing, Yanto? So I wanna understand something. Yeah, let's close off with this. Did you know, Vele, that, and it's said that now Keenan has passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we heard from Cass that Mfana wanted to be on Gushesh.
I heard that. I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Keenan wanted to be on Gushesh. Mfana was no. Traki sel shapo. Kulkatu kenze versi kinale versi. Traki fellis. Mfana took it about some kind of way, as in like so and I remember Mfana was bigger than Casper at the time. Bigger than Cass. And do you think that's where the beef stemmed from?
It's his words.
It's his words, yeah.
It's his words.
Only people that can corroborate his story. Ska Bokulkati, Ganja Beats. Exactly, yeah.
Could I hear AKA on Gushesh though? I feel like Mfana could rap on almost.
He could do anything.
He could rap.
Mfana could do anything.
Yeah. But I think more or less how even the track came out though. Cool Cat sounds really good. I feel like it was a perfect fit for Cool Cat. Yeah. Not really. I feel like even in Mfana, because I even heard on some other podcast about it, there is music that they have recorded, but
yeah, there's 3 songs recorded.
Yeah, they've
do Ganja Beats.
Yeah, they do.
So, what will it take for Ganja to release the songs? Kitsama, I did it.
Yeah, it depends. Can the split sheet.
Yeah, well, hey, because one of them has passed on. Ganja Beats hit.
And knowing how these things that the estate did this, but I think you guys have no right. You guys have no right to release this song. Even with the same song, you know, is it a Changan song? This song.
It trended 2 days.
That's that song. Apparently they didn't do right by. They had to like re-record it. It's like a cover.
So now you want to buy Kusita everywhere, Apple Music and whatnot. That song is hot.
What makes you say that, Bona?
Clear the song. Let it make money.
Yeah.
You're gonna become millionaires. Yeah. Clear the song.
As long as they did things right, ne?
Yeah.
And then while we on that, ne? It's like a perfect example in like a scenario. Yeah. You heard with the whole thing, the nigga song, like it.
Which thing?
Nigga.
Oh yeah. Tyler. Okay, yeah. I forgot. I almost forgot that. Yeah.
It is said on Avela. They did the song. Yeah. So Ngare, if I chop it, with my understanding, Ngare, the boys that are part of the song, they feel like Ngare, he's getting the bag more than Bona.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Did the boys make the beat?
From my understanding, initially so, on both parties, inputs were put in.
But the from my understanding, the original beat ke Bafana Bana. Ina fela le hike ina le that thing for it. Tyler got the thingy. Ewa intended the vocal. And then added something. And the boys were paid for the beat. Here's the thing that these boys should understand. The minute, let's say you give me a beat, how it's a beat, how it's a beat over here. You make the beat, you sell me the beat, let's say, hypothetically speaking, for 100K. Once I've given you your 100K, or it's a 2 billion, you have nothing to do with it. I feel like that's one thing those boys don't understand.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Because I think even Briggs wants to speak about that on a radio in terms of the agreement. Do you agree in a certain point, Jawana, I give you your fee for that now? Or do you want to eat Kapi
90? Exactly. Which is to some a beat maker's risky because what if the song
it doesn't land
or besides landing, I as an artist just take the song and put it in the shelf. It do maga ki hit if feel like say Spanish. Now you learn how you or next a bit sippy. You know what I mean?
So now
it's a catch-22.
It goes to this point whereby now these ladies, are they just producers? Because with such a track, it's on Scapino. I'd be gigging if it means Kitala Pino half five. Because what Travis Scott I can't even remember who had one hit, man. I can't remember who had one hit at a point. He was just performing that one hit over. It'll come back to me. Yeah. Same thing. What's run with it. It takes me back to Tawaya in Tawazis Dubai, le Big Zulu guy, Imalianing.
Yeah.
Mfano's hook was the body and the life of the song.
So, with that one, I feel like it's different. Because split shitting.
Dude, Lento Magazane. Even if you see Big Zulu is the one that's getting more bookings, if I can put it like that. Why can't you just lead the bro? For this thing, why don't you charge a bit higher?
Like about 10. Like 10
years. But I feel like Mfano didn't really run with that momentum of the song like Mfano did.
Like Big Zulu did.
You find people we on a song, it becomes a hit. Simple. Look what Blakey did Sete le youngster. All three, Hakani KO, keeping a KO, I'd say KO was
the main artist.
Were the one out of more bookings. But Mfano setting high, they Mfano setting silence, set them like performer. They ran with it.
Especially youngster.
And now, if those boys, bro, I had learned how to DJ or the Ube something fella maybe that.
Oh, okay, I get you.
I run with it. Liverpool staying like I was saying, how towel. You campaign around that song.
So
they didn't know it because now Tyler, he has a lot of hits. He has so many hits. Popela Chow, Izolo, it depends on how he has had hits before. So he obviously he's the bigger name now. Which is sad now going to but I feel like they could have went differently about it, bro. Because happily the sustainability of a hit nowadays, a hit high lasted as long as
is shocking us.
I want it.
He has been doing it for a while now.
That's the problem now. Why isn't it hot? Make your millions, bro. Make your millions. Even if it means you're that one
especially Kapian Halsana. Only Opla Kanako professor. He is a one and chapa 10 around your sleep. Remember? Yeah. bo Jezebel, turn around your sleep. Then the following year and say cheese. We don't have that anymore. No cheese at 3 months in that.
Pina, wow, 1, 2.
Or cheese at 3 months, or charge at 30K, 40K after 3 months, all leave it.
It's sad. It's really sad. If we're being honest, it's sad. We put on our always like I feel like the way that we consume Minoga thing in the digital space, it's different. Like kind of when it's about disc. Leo Mino, now social media, phone, it's easy for you. You always connect to speaker. YouTubing. So why you guys right? So I feel like if I like a pay, man, if I like a pay,
yeah, man.
I just hope fella born or that this piano thing, even go also going to it now. Yeah, but also relate the whole segregation here, the Nigerians and the
but the Nigerians must shut up.
Yeah, but the whole
that's our music, bro.
Piano and with the whole situation here, Swahili with the flag.
Swahili now. That's
how Leko offender, but over that put him on to it.
No, but putting a Niger flag doesn't tell us that who put him on killing.
Even now,
that's our sound. Bro.
Even you get now your Nigerians, your TikTokers, Mama Nigeria, now they love Amapiano Yamzanti, and they just feel like Amapiano Aruna. It takes like a minute or two.
It doesn't matter.
But have you heard that shit though? And compared to our shit, build up.
Yeah, there's a build up.
Build up, and then it may fit man. Oh, since 10 seconds is more enough. Look, that's the problem. And then now they running with it now, and they starting to.
Who run the world?
Yeah.
No, it's ours. DJ Bongs.
So no, it's so bad now because it's honestly creating like a division amongst Bartona or
Swahili and I'm fit yeah. Swahili can go eat.
But then now, even Mensa Main, but he went back to the country. He's like
he left.
Yeah, he left about a month ago.
It was high time.
He's like, listen, gents. He's like, listen, I'm American, and my advice to South Africans: don't let Americans jump onto this sound it doesn't mean if now an American jumps on a piano, it's gonna be a hit. I mean, if it's trash, get trash.
Yeah.
Don't be scared to trash it. Just cause now,
I want him to was gonna be one of the producers on Drake's tour.
Yeah.
Kabza. Shout out to Kabza, right?
Man.
They're small. The men with their pusa face. And he's always holding a cup. Yeah, man.
I feel like he's not really about the celebrityness.
Yeah, I like that. I like that for him.
He's him.
I feel like if God would bless me with the same, then I'm gonna be the same.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna care. I'm just gonna live what I was living before.
You're not gonna be like an industry chat puts about the securement and stuff. Because you won't even care on the interview. He's very brand cautious.
Yeah, he is. He's very industry. Yeah, and I guess it's about the bag, man. Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
Branding, okay. Even he made a lot of examples of how he would have dealt with certain things that highly keen and bad just because of
the brand.
The Winterzagal, he could not express himself because I would express that guy. Like, which it makes sense.
I can put a sprite in Philip.
It's for the size of Clyde.
Nyovest.
Yeah, I'm really proud.
Leave him.
I'm really.
You're not Tiliza.
I'm really, bro. Unketile hasa batla go fana ka game mo fela gae. Like ke tla be ke fana ka buka ka fela.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I cut,
yeah. There's a line in one of his songs, something like I usually the rapper,
oh, Lady Minister.
Yes. And he's like, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, this guy, yeah, facts.
He's not
Are they not on his level, bro?
Mara, one point that he said about niggas DMing your chick. I don't like that. I don't like that. I for one even this thing it doesn't sit me well. I have a friend whereby Madam Mohai likes to text. I want sister, when I also text her too much. I'm like, man. It's like simple how wanna say wanna story or something. I can't feel like response. I believe
especially if the guy is your friend.
Whatever. Maybe that thing I'm feeling right. Sorry for me.
MBU. Response. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, I wanna say like, but I get where he's coming from, guys.
Yeah.
And as a point of view, it's a point in that support now. Niggas shouldn't do that, bro.
Yeah, man. All for the day, my nigga.
Yeah. That's about it, dog.
Yeah, man. And I feel like we haven't had a guest in a long time.
No.
In a very long time, actually.
We need to do that.
We need to get a guest, and then, yeah, man. This is the Clear Cup Podcast. Yeah, man. And we out. Abash. Dango.